If you're one of those people who wants it all, a trip that starts under the spray of the world's most spectacular waterfall, then delivers you into a houseboat on the lush Okavango Delta, before crossing through the surreal, stark beauty of Namibia and finally deposit you in cosmopolitan Cape Town, is it an adventure that'll really blow your socks off? A 24-day Delta, dunes, the flowering Cape, the annual spring explosion of flowers in the world's richest floral kingdom has to be seen to be believed. Africa travel does a marvelous loop that heads north from Cape Town then southeast to include the Hoop, my favorite coastal nature reserve. Broadcaster and gardener Carol Klein joins the tour for 2 days to show guests Cape's loveliest gardens. The company offers an excellent value luxury itinerary that includes Grootbos and Bushman's Kloof, both exceptional private nature reserves, as well as Paternoster, prettiest of the West Coast towns. A 15-day tour with Africa Travel, 0333-122-8344, telegraph.co.uk/tt-wildflowers, line closing parenthesis, costs £3,995 including airfares, accommodation, most meals, all excursions and transfers. View our best escorted tours of South Africa. 3. The Great Cape Road Trip. South Africa is a perfect destination for those who love the freedom of the open road and traveling at your own pace. There's a great circuit that takes you from Cape Town via Route 62 into the semi-arid Klein Karoo, traversing several mountain passes before looping down to the Garden Route, famed for its wildflowers, with an interesting mix of overnight stops before returning via the coast to the city. Alternatively, begin your road trip by heading east for the Eastern Cape Safari region, or north to the Twisted Rocks and Red Desert of the Northern Cape. A 12-night self-drive itinerary with Kirker, 020-7593-1899, KirkerHolidays.com, costs from £2,995, including airfares, accommodation, breakfast, car hire, and full board and game activities at Kariga Game Reserve, the Arid Karoo Credit, Super Tramp 8, Fotolia 4. Big 5 and Battlefield. Start off tracking the Big 5, lion, leopard, elephant, rhino and buffalo, in Finda, KWA Zulu Natal's best private reserve, then soak up the sun on the subtropical coast at the Oyster Box, the country's best luxury beachfront hotel. From here you self-drive inland to explore Fugitives Drift, Asandalwana and Rourke's Drift with excellent guides who bring the heroism of those embroiled in the Zulu and Boer Wars to life. A 12-day tour with Steps Travel, 01285-601750, stepestravel.com, costs from £3,100, including airfares, accommodation, full board at Finda in Fugitives Drift, breakfast at Oyster Box and car hire. Combine wildlife with Battlefield Tours credit, £2,630 Ben, Fotolia 5. On the back of a horse you can get much closer to wildlife on a horse, and the sense of unencumbered freedom as you canter alongside gazelles, or amble cautiously past rhino is unmatched. Not only does South Africa offer the biggest choice of riding safaris, but the combination of quality horses, guiding, accommodation and value for money is unbeatable. A 7-day horse riding safari arranged within the saddle, 01299-272997, in thesaddle.com, costs from £1,847 including accommodation, meals, drinks and riding activities. Wildlife is one of South Africa's main draws. Credit, copyright Utopia, stock.adobe.com/Kohea Patrice 6. Easy riding with country roads that are for the most part free of heavy traffic and in good condition, a choice of gravel and tar, and plenty of scenic mountain passes. South Africa is ideal for touring on 2 wheels. Local operators up south take all the hassle out of planning a motorbike trip. A 14-day road-going green trip with Up South, 0027832851108, upsouthadventures.com, costs from £76,000-4,407 per rider, including the bike, fuel, bike insurance, accommodation, breakfast and dinner, 4x4 backup vehicle, guide, airport transfers, excursions and national park fees. 25 reasons to visit South Africa. 7. Tasting the terroir. Cape Town is surrounded by mountains and valleys producing wines that are remarkably different in character. The choice is staggering too, with more than 150 wine estates in Stellenbosch alone. Tasting rooms and restaurants are equally varied, from historic 17th-century Cape Dutch estates to glass boxes cantilevered over vineyards, converted barns to glamorous fire-lit dens. A 9-night tour with our blaster. Adventure on rails. There's something very special about being rocked to sleep, drifting off to the clickety-clack of a train track, knowing you'll wake up somewhere new. There are 3 great options: the Pride of Africa, aka Rovos, the most luxurious cocoon on rails, the stalwart Blue Train, and the Shangololo Express, now owned by Rovos, who will doubtless make a commercial success of this affordable alternative. One of the most unusual and spectacular rail tours is an exclusive telegraph tour for readers. The luxurious Rovos rail service will be operating a one-off route deep into the heartlands of the Boer War, tracing Winston Churchill's footsteps during the conflict, from his dramatic capture by the Boers and subsequent escape via freight train. Joining you will be Sir Nicholas Soames MP, who will regale you with tales from his grandfather and bring the battlefields to life. This 6-day journey will take in southern Africa's most stirring landscapes with unparalleled insight into the region's history, all in the refined luxury of a Rovos rail train. Run by Cazenove Lloyd. Click here for more information and to book. 9. Perfect pedaling. If the views of the Golden Gate National Park in the Maluti Mountains of the northeastern Free State are extraordinary, and they are, the Royal Natal National Park is just jaw-dropping, ideal for hiking and biking, with striated cliff and soaring mountain peaks a constant backdrop. Next up are the Halumu Mountains, then a 2-day break to go game spotting in the Kruger before it's back in the saddle, cycling the aptly named Panorama Route. A 14-day cycling the Drakensberg and Kruger Tour with Exodus, 0203-131-8320, exodus.co.uk, costs from £2,599, including airfares, accommodation, most meals, bike hire, backup vehicle. 10. In Search of Butterflies. Black Emperor, Dwarf Blue, African Leopard, Gold-Banded Forester, names alone to conjure up these bright fluttering gems. Butterfly hunting is a wonderful way to explore KwaZulu-Natal's diverse habitats, and while the emphasis is on Lepidoptera, there are plenty of birds and game to discover alongside, in the tropical forests, wetlands, savannas and coastal vegetation of this province. An 11-day tour with wildlife experts. Nature Trek, 01962-733-051, naturetrek.co.uk, costs £3,295 and includes flights, accommodation and meals, and departs November 25, 2018.